paper cutting and pasting. So before doing the activity, we must understand what is distributive property. Distributive property is also known as use of brackets. So in order to understand this in a general way, this is how distributive property is written. So A multiplied by B plus C, that is A is multiplied by the sum of B plus C. So here multiplication is distributed over addition. So A will be multiplied by B first, and then A will be multiplied by C, and the sign of addition remains as such. For example, if we want to multiply 3 into 4 plus 6, so one way of doing is you have to solve this 6 plus 4, that is what is given in the bracket. 6 plus 4 is 10, so 3 into 10 gives you 30. Another way of doing it is you multiply 3 by 4, which is 12, and you multiply 3 by 6, which is 18, and 18 plus 12 is 30. Now in order to do this with the help of an activity, you need to have this square or rectangle. Now if I ask you to count the number of small squares or rectangles, so what will you do is you will count the number of rows and count the number of columns. So as it can be seen that there are 5 rows and 6 columns. So total number of boxes are 6 into 5, that is 30, right? So but we have to verify the distributive property. So what we will do is we are taking product of 5 into 6, so 5 rows into 6. Now I am breaking this 6 as 4 plus 2. Now in order to apply this distributive property, it must be equal to 5 into 4 plus 5 into 2. Now see here, you have to cut it after the 4th column. Now as you have cut it into 2 parts, now observe the first part. As you have the first part as, how many rows are there? So still there are 5 rows. And how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So for this part we have number of boxes as 5 into 4, that gives us 20. Now for the second part, for this part, how many rows are there? This was for first part and for second part. Now for second part, how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many columns are there? 1, 2. So when we multiply, we get the number of boxes as 5 into 2, 10. Now add them. If you add them, you will get the complete boxes, and here the sum comes out to be 30. Similarly, if we add the two parts, we have the answer as 30. So this verifies that multiplication is distributive over addition. So you just have to paste them on a sheet of paper to verify that distributive property can be verified with the help of paper cutting and pasting activity. Now, along with this, we are going to discuss the application of distributive property. So here is the application. Distributive property. Suppose we have to multiply 43 by 101. In order to multiply instead of multiplying directly, I can break this 101 as 100 plus 1 and now apply the property 43 into 100 plus 43 into 1. So we get 4300 plus 43. So your answer is 4343. Let us observe one more example. For example, we want to multiply 69 by 102. Now 102 can be broken as 100 plus 2. Now apply distributive property. 69 into 100 plus 69 into 2. So what we have is 6900 plus 138. When we add them, we have 7038 as our answer. So this is how we can apply the distributive property on various questions to ease our calculation. Thank you very much for patiently listening and watching, and stay tuned for more videos.